sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, that was a heck of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
Today, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And a look here at their signal caller, the fifth-year quarterback.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's to the new Dolphin. It's Odell Beckham Jr. It's a big play there for Miami. 42 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Braxton Berrios, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Back to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Back to throw here. Shifts by him, and shutting him off, now open field. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Short throw to Smith. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Goes right back to Smith again. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Short throw to Smith. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll complete this one to Berrios. Touchdown, Dolphins! Braxton Berrios. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. He hit on the big one on that last drive. Touchdown pass number 50 on the season. What a year he's put together, and he'll try to build on it here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This is caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 70. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that touchdown pass number 51 for him on the year. And it moves him past 2 guys at 50, 2 of the best ever, Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. Brady had 50 in 2007, and Mahomes did it in their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this 1st half, as he'll try again with a 1st down. They'll look to throw here. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been unstoppable in this 1st half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the 1st half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Crossing the field, Beckham makes a catch. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devon Achane. 34 yards. And the Dolphins are able to add on to their 1st half lead. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half. 5 touchdown passes already. This could be a record-breaking performance as he'll start again on first down. They'll drop to throw. Throw caught by Achane. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Still on his feet. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 60 yards. And the Dolphins are pouring it on. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been sensational so far, already up over 300 yards passing in the first half alone as they start first and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that is caught downfield by Beckham. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. That one into the hands of Beckham downfield. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 39 yards there, a big one.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Achane will score. Touchdown, Miami. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down. He'll look to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jonnu Smith from 10 yards out. And the Dolphins just continue to roll. And with that touchdown pass, he's going to draw level with a Hall of Famer Peyton Manning for most touchdown passes in a single season, with that being number 55 for him on the year. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
It's been fun.
That's been mesmerized.
And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. So now here come the Dolphins. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Still fighting. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Here comes third and about a foot. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for any.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the fourth quarter. They'll set up a throw. Got a man. It's Berrios complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. Now he's into the clear again, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just... That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
So that one, his fourth touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Dolphins, they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.